So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Alexander-Arnold, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne aimed beyond the defence, chips it through, and that's a simple one for the keeper. Hernandez. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Araujo, and that's another good win of the ball. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. It's played through for him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiore. João Neves, and he's gone searching crossfield, and it's Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Hernandez. And here's Raul. Quick look, then plays it in. He's there and gets it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Goes for a shot! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
Palestine are having a ball here. Hernandez. De Bruyne, Thiago, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. João Cancelo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Araujo cuts it out. Now he's got space here. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Back into the middle. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Palmer. And this is De Bruyne.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Gets his head on it! It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Ambitious ball here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that's clever. Referee's given a throw. Saliba looking for the run. Rijkaard. Cruyff. And the half-time whistle goes.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible
Please
stuff.
turn your attention to the screen.
Palestine lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Here we go again then. Raul going about things with real menace. Now it's Torres. João Neves. Raul. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. To Thiago. And it's Hernandez. Rijkaard. Raul. Hernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's become a case of men against boys. Barella gets into some space. Hernandez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
João Neves.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's been slipped through. And the finish! No, that's just wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Thiago. Almost an hour gone. Araujo. And it's Palmer. Now it's Torres. Hernandez calmly anticipates. A probing pass. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Barella. João Neves. Cruyff. And he's worked it through. Now it's Mbappe. And he's shot at goal! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Palestine are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rijkaard. Now Cruyff. Palestine do have a chance to counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. João Neves. Nice sequence of passes this. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Palestine with the corner, there first. It's run loose here. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
So, what can they come up with here? And it's Neves. Knocks it into space. Now it's Neves. And he's straight offside. Araujo. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. Fiore. Now it's Mbappe. Fiore. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ederson, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. It's a goal kick. João Neves. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neves. João Neves looking to add to his goal. Mbappe. Ah, he's Cruyff. Bellingham. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Barella does well to get it back. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice looking ball. Oh, that was vital. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name. Hernandez. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness.
Added minute has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Fiore. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lofted upfield. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Torres. Bremer promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. And time is up. Palestine really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
After the final whistle today.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Looking for a runner. He might be... Mbappe! In by Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Fiore. And it's Neves. Nicely weighted ball. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Palestine yet to have an attempt on goal. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Oh, bang on target. That's an imaginative pass. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Good driving run. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
It's a promising position. Drilled in low. Araujo gets it clear. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Araujo. Now Saliba. It's a searching pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's got space here. Well, that has not gone well. João Neves. Mbappe running with the ball.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Opts to play it back, and he thumps it clear. Mbappe, oh, that's well spotted. Raul. That is ended up in no man's land. Bremer. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Raul. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Chance for a shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Palestine are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Palestine leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Palestine leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Raul. Bellingham. Araujo. Ambitious ball here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Probing pass. João Cancelo. Played into space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. João Neves. João Neves. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Mbappe touches it back. Oh, sweet feet. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. And it's Neves. He's in a great shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Palmer. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Bellingham. Fiore. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Alexander-Arnold. Palestine finding their passes. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Saliba. Hernandez. Great vision. Palmer is in a really good position out wide. Oh, well played. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pass has gone astray. And he's got his range wrong there.
Substitutions taking place.
And they win it back again. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now this could be a chance. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Alexander-Arnold going for goal! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Palestine are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that pass just didn't quite work. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Fiore. And it's Cruyff. Fiore. He's a sharp little ball here. Ederson claims comfortably. João Cancelo. Raul. Mbappe
Has been indicated.
Mbappe. 2 minutes to be added on. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Palestine can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Cruyff picking up. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. João Cancelo
is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yeah, still certainly been... Mbappe! They've scored! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played back in. Can he get it through? And a chance! Nice looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That has not gone well. Quarter of an hour played.
João Cancelo.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe is onto this. Now he's got space here. Bremer kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tonali. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0. João Cancelo.
And he's forced to go back. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Cruyff. Back, just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah is on his own. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner.
De Bruyne plays it short.
Chance to deliver. Palestine are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass.
Alexander-Arnold
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Hernandez. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mohamed Salah. Tonali. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Fiore. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
De Bruyne.
Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Palmer. Ambitious ball here. Bremer calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. There's the shot! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And that was nowhere near his best.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Palestine are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
With the father of a boy
What a
in
good
the
half.
green
They've gone
backpack.
blow for
Kindly
blow,
contact
and
the
it's
nearby
2-2.
member of staff. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period.
Palestine clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Saliba, nicely shaped ball. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Now it's Cruyff. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! And that's been, this time, surely! Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely spread. He has found the way through. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bremer. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can clear their lines. Some really good ball movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Palestine have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Mbappe, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Mbappe, Saliba, and it's Tonali. Showing great feet there. In towards the back stick. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Fiore, looking for a runner. Araujo makes the interception. Saliba, probing pass. That has been cut short. That has been slung wide. And it's Tonali. Mbappe. Hernandez looking to run onto it. It's a goal kick.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Rijkaard.
João Neves. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. He slinks, shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That has been knocked clear. And here's Torres.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez. Neymar. Costa Curta. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Torres. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Now it's Dembele. Out to the right. Nunez. Oh, well played.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ederson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Belling. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution on the field, number 7.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 3,
well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Number 8,
Reinders. And it's Fernando Torres. Can he get on the end of this?
Substitution.
Manchester United finding their passes. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has ended up in no man's land. Hernandez. To Cancelo. Belling. João Cancelo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Darwin. Thiago. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar. And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. João Cancelo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Torres. Cross into the box. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Neymar. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Upamecano gets it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham, and this is Torres, and Torres! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Fernando Torres has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. Neymar. Reinders. Distributed tidily. Messi. He's found a way through. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Thiago opts for safety. He's given it away. And the counter is on. Fernando Torres. Shot, surely! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Hernandez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the finish! In for the pieces! That's a decent clearance. Might be danger here. Torres! They've got to be quick to recover this. And there goes the final whistle. Palestine proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. He rises! It's there! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Fiore, he's found a way through. Fiore's cross. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. This is their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looking for options for movement. Now, can he find a finish? He's had a shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Palestine are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
De Bruyne with the short one. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. João Cancelo gets a good foot in there. Palestine are looking to go forward now. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Torres. Oh, well measured. He's one-on-one! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe! Picked out brilliantly. Palestine have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Fiore's cross. That's a decent clearance. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has 2. Palestine find a position of real strength now. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fiore, can he get on the end of this? He's free, he has got space. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone. Great chance! A whisker away from making it 4. So their 4th corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And this is Cruyff. Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Cruyff. Hernandez makes the interception. Fiore. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Araujo. Lewandowski is herring after that one. Fiore. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that has left him in a heap. João Neves.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Palestine pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Tonali. Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. Big header! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Mbappe. Mbappe. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski for Fernando Torres. And it's De Bruyne. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe. Palmer. That's a sharp pass. Palestine have got it back and they'll have another go. Hernandez. Mbappe. Now Tonali. And the through ball. Lewandowski. Header! Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And here's Mbappe. And he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
João Cancelo. Araujo. Saliba. Over to the left. Just about up to the hour now. Hernandez. That's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. And Hernandez. Bremer. And it's Cruyff. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Manchester United have their third corner. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Raul.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Palestine are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space. Saliba cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Fiore. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that is a little undercooked. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul, oh, perfectly measured that. That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Araujo. João Cancelo. Oh, this looks sharp.
Has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. João Neves. Rijkaard.